sweet of you to say that. I'm so glad for you to say that. You look absolutely adorable when you're sleeping, you know? I mean, it's a little low. Oh, you just want to hear me speak even more? Oh, my love. You're so sweet. I just have to get a little bit closer to you so you can hear me then. Hmm? I'm so happy to hear that. It was so nice watching you sleep. You were absolutely adorable. I loved it. I watched you sleep? Well, just a little bit. I mean, I woke up before you, so I really couldn't help it. You don't mind, right? That's what I thought. Anyway, I hope you don't mind, but I even made you breakfast in bed. Here, it's your favorite. Well, of course, I know your exact favorites. I mean, I know everything about you. Because I love you so much. So, of course, I would want to know your likes and your dislikes, your favorite foods, and everything. I mean, it's the least that your girlfriend can do. I'm glad that you agree. So, I was just thinking that for our plans for today, we can just spend time together, just the two of us. Mm, um, you don't have any plans, right? Good. I mean, if you had any plans, you would just cancel them for me, right? You would cancel your plans for me, right? Good. That's exactly what I'd like to hear. But yes, this breakfast is just for you. I hope you enjoy it. I put all of my love that I could in it. So be sure to eat up, all right? Now, for our date today, even though it's such a lovely day outside, I think it's just better if we stay indoors. Why? Well, I mean, we don't need to go outside anyway. I mean, it's really not needed and I just want to spend time with you. And plus if we go outside, I mean, you're so amazing and beautiful. You know how people can be. Their eyes wander, they want to take something for themselves. I wouldn't want anyone looking at you, babe, so I think it's just better if we stay inside for today, okay? I mean, don't worry. We don't need to go outside for, anything. The fridge is stocked with all of your favorite foods, and I have all of your favorite video games and movies and books. Whatever you want to do or watch, we can do it. But we don't need to go outside or anything like that. Well, takeout? Well, if you want to order takeout, I mean, certainly we can maybe order some food, but we don't have to go out to any fancy restaurant or anything like that. We just need to be together. Well, of course, we're in our house together. I mean, it would be kind of silly to be anywhere else, right? I mean, living together is just the perfect way for a couple to really get close to each other. So, yeah, silly. Of course, this is our house now. It's not just your house or my house. It's our house now. So we can spend perfect amount of time together. So, be sure to eat up, all right? And then afterwards, for our first thing we can do together, what would you like to do? We have books, we have video games, movies. I'm good with doing anything that you want to do, babe. Oh, babe, I already told you. Remember? We're staying inside today. That means we're not going outside. I just want to spend all the time possible with you. And besides, whenever we go outside, you seem to get a lot of stares. I mean, of course, you're so beautiful. I guess people just can't stop staring at you. But I just want to keep you to myself. All right? So please, let's not go outside today, okay? Let's just stay inside with each other. Let's see. Well, Dungeons and Dragons is hard to play with only two people. But we have plenty of other board games that we also have. And then, of course, we have plenty of video games for your choosing or anything else. Or we can just stare at each other all day. That would be also nice, too. No on the staring? Oh. Well, I mean, I understand. I guess you might get a little bit bored of staring at me after a while, but I would never get bored of staring at you, my love. I just love you so much. But okay, how about we just put on a movie then? And then if we want to do something else, we can just decide to do that later. Okay. Do you have a specific one in mind? Or what do I want to watch? Oh, I really don't pay attention to movies. So, you can choose the movie, my love. It's no problem. I don't really pay attention to movies these days. So you can go ahead and choose the movie. I'll go get us some snacks. How about that? You stay here and choose the movie, and I'll be right back and I'll go get us some snacks, okay? Don't worry, I won't be gone for too long. Okay, let's see here. Just gonna choose some snacks and okay, I've brought the snacks. Wow, babe, what are you doing? You're such a curious bee, aren't you? I go turn my back for one moment and you're already diving into my things over there. But if you really wanted to take a look, why didn't you just ask? I would have loved to show you my collection. Yes, take a look. This is my entire collection of, well, you, of course. I mean, who else would I get a collection of? But you know how much I just love you and everything. So, of course, I have a whole photo collection dedicated just for you. Here, let me show you. I remember the exact moment and the exact times that I took all of these pictures just of you. That was when you were sleeping. And this was a picture. Oh, I remember this one. This was a picture I have of you at your part-time job. Remember? I started going to the cafe that you used to work at and you were a waiter there. It was so lovely. I loved it. So that's a picture of that. Was that before or after I introduced you to me? I can't exactly remember, but you were just so cute in your uniform. I couldn't help but take a bunch of pictures. So yep, that was you there at your part-time job. Oh, this was you, a picture of you waiting on for the train right here. This is another picture of you leaving your house. Well, our house now. This is a picture of you leaving the house. This was a picture of you at the supermarket that I managed to get. Let's see, what else here? I think, let's see. Oh, Yes, I remember this one. And this was also a picture. Well, how did I get all these pictures? Well, I took them myself, of course. I mean, I wasn't, don't call it stalking. That's a terrible word. You shouldn't call it stalking, babe. It's just, I was watching you, of course. I mean, I was so nervous to say hi and everything. I just didn't know what to do. But, but yeah, I do have all these pictures of you, all of them. And I do have them sorted in this album. Well, look at this one. This one's a picture of both of us on a date. That was really sweet, wasn't it? I remember you wanted that one thing in the store so badly, so I bought it for you. And, it was pretty easy to figure out that you wanted it. Of course. That would be no issue for me, love. All of these pictures I have of you. Well, I take all of them because I love you. I admit I haven't taken as many pictures lately because, well, you're mine now. So I have the real thing, I don't have to remember pictures. Of course, I remember each and every one, babe. These have precious memories. The mind will never stay young forever, So, in order to make sure that I have these forever, I take pictures to remember. Aren't they cute? All right. Well, give me 1 second. I just have to fix something. Please give me 1 second. Okay, that's better. Just making sure I look great for you, babe. But if you wanted to go down memory lane, you should have told me. I mean, I could look at you all day. Not as cute as me? Oh, you flatter me. But honestly, I think you're the absolute cutest. Honestly, if you wanted to go down memory lane going through the pictures today, I would have loved to. That sounds much better than watching a movie or anything. Do I still take pictures of you? Well, like I said earlier, I do, but not as much. Oh, that reminds me, I do have a sleeping collection of you if you'd like to see. Here, let me turn the page here and go to this section. Yes, this one. Aren't you adorable? I told you you look so cute when you're sleeping. It's absolutely adorable. I love taking pictures of you when you're sleeping. Like I said, my memory won't stay great forever, and as much as I'd love to remember someone amazing as you, I'm just afraid that one day I'll start to forget. So if I keep pictures like this, I'll always remember. And you don't have to worry either. I have all of these photos also uploaded onto my computer, safe and secure on a drive. So even if I lose the physical copies one day, I still have plenty of digital copies, and vice versa. Isn't technology amazing? Technology is amazing, isn't it? Are you okay? You seem a little worried. I know all these pictures and stuff might surprise you, but it feels great that, you're not looking at me with disgust or anything. In my previous relationships before, they never used to like when I took pictures of them like this. They always would complain and stuff and call me creepy or gross. But the fact that you reacted just the way you did, with complete understanding, that just goes to show what a wonderful person you are. Seeing all these pictures really do take me down memory lane. You want to keep these yourself? Well, as much as I understand how you feel, I don't know if I can just part with my collection like this. Even if it's you, I'm happy that you like them, but how about it being our collection now, okay? So, I'll just keep it together in this safe space and we can take it out and look at it whenever we want. Sounds good? Great. All right. So let's get back to that movie, shall we? Okay. But yeah, you can choose the movie. Oh, I was busy grabbing snacks, but I forgot to grab drinks. I'll be right back. Let me go grab the drinks, okay? Mm-hmm. 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 All right. Drinks have been grabbed. You seem to be like a curious cat today. You're just getting into everything. What are these? Oh, well, um, this is just my collection of um well, I guess the colloquial term you could use with those would be toys. But you know how I always had that, interest in bondage? So I guess you found out my another secret of mine. The art of rope tying has always been so interesting to me. Isn't it? The way that you can tie a rope together, all the knots look so pretty. And, it's very handy when it comes to survival. But I think the best way to show how ropes can be tied are on people. Don't you agree? Oh, what's wrong? You look a little scared. No, bondage, my dear. Bondage is what I'm into. Ropes are what I'm into. Not with sailing. No, rope tying is what sailing, and those are for those who are interested in watercraft. These are ropes specifically designed to tie people up. Not so much for tying ships and stuff, but it's absolutely adorable that that's the first thought that came into your mind. Well, I mean, tying someone up is just a full sign of control, and trust, right? It is a full sign of trust for one person to be able to trust another person to tie them up somewhere. It takes a lot of trust and, patience, right? But giving someone the control to tie you up is also really exhilarating? Oh dear, I love you. I would never just tie you up and leave you somewhere. That would be mean. No, no. If I were to keep you tied up somewhere, like in our house, why, I would make sure to have every single one of your needs met. You'll never go hungry. You'd always have clothes. I provide all the best entertainment for you. Why, I would make sure that your life is a life full of pamper. So, what about it? What? I mean, I absolutely positively trust you, and you trust me, right? I mean, in my previous relationships, they were always so judgmental. But don't worry, no time difference will be able to keep us apart now. Come on, babe. Let's try it, shall we? Let me tie you up. I promise it'll be okay, all right? And we'll be able to stop at any time you want to. But it'll just be a simple one. Or, if you're afraid of ropes, I also have this. A handcuffs. See, handcuffs aren't too bad, are they? They don't leave any horrible burns. And these ones I have are nice and comfortable, right? They're not that awful metal, that would leave a mark or anything. They're nice and soft, but secure. How about it? Oh, I knew you would say yes. Oh, you spoil me so much. Okay, here. Sit down on the bed here, and let's see. I think it would be easier if your hands were behind your back, dear. That would probably be safer. So here, just put your hands behind your back, and I will give it a nice click. And there we go. See? Nice and secure. I told you. Now you should be nice and secure, right? So, how does it feel? A bit weird? You can't really move? I know. But that's all a part of the plan, all right? It's all a part of the, the trust, right? Where's the key? Oh, don't worry. I have the key in a very nice and secure place so that no one else can find it. I mean, the last thing I would want is for someone to lock you up in cuffs and then they would only know where it is. So don't worry. I have the key nice and secure with me, all right? Oh, you look so cute like this. Oh, I'm getting so excited. Do you mind if I take a picture of you like this? Okay, give me 1 second. I just have to go get my camera. 1 second, okay? I'll just have to go get my camera. I'll be right back. Oh, you look so cute. All right. Camera. Let's see, where is it? Oh, here we go. All right, I'm back and I brought my camera. Cute, vulnerable, of course. I mean, you do pretty much look vulnerable right now, but it's a good thing we're inside, isn't it? I mean, if you were outside and someone else were to see you, I couldn't even imagine it. You would probably be snapped up immediately, but oh my gosh, you just look so cute. All right, so pose for me, smile, or just act natural. All right. Oh, you look absolutely adorable. That expression is lovely, babe. I love it. This is absolutely a dream come true. I can't wait to get these scanned onto my computer. These things are going to be wonderful for a lifetime. All right. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't get too close to you. I just wanted to make sure that the camera angle is really, really nice. I hope I didn't get too close. Oh, you just looked so cute, Here, give me 1 second. Let me upload these to my computer. Oh, babe, you don't know how happy you make me. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. I've never met someone that's so nice and sweet. Whenever in the past I would bring up the handcuffs, they would always just run away. Though I have to admit that chasing was kind of the fun part, but to have someone willingly give themselves up to me is also very nice too. These things are going to look so pretty. Oh, and look at them. They came out perfect. These are going to look wonderful in my collection. I'm going to have to start a new one with you all tied up and everything. This is great. You want to get out of the handcuffs? How about a little bit longer? I mean, we're just getting started, really. And you took the words right out of my mouth. I do have a special gift that I've been waiting to give you until we, got to the next level in our relationship. And so I wanted to present you with this. Ta-da! It's a collar. What? The look on your face seems like you're expecting something different. A wedding ring? Well, wedding rings are nice, and we'll definitely get to that in the future, but why don't we just take it simple and start out with this? It's a collar, and it even has your own name on it. I got it made just for you, and it's set just for your measurements. How did I get your measurements? Oh, silly. I know all of your measurements. Of what type of girlfriend would I be if I didn't know your measurements? But don't worry about that right now. The most important thing is that I got you a brand new collar. It's just for you. Isn't it beautiful? This is high quality leather, high quality gemstones, all for you, my love. It shows that no matter what happens, you're absolutely mine. And you also don't have to worry either, because I also have a matching collar, but that's hidden away for right now. So just hold still and let me put this on you, okay? All right, hold still, babe. And there we go. Firmly clasped. And just like your handcuffs, this collar also has a key. So you can't take it off unless I take it off. Isn't it wonderful? Oh, you look absolutely gorgeous, my love. Look at you. Look at yourself in the mirror. Don't you look adorable? Oh, with your collar and all tied up for me. I definitely have to snap more pictures of this too. Here. Let's snap a picture together. And let me just take some pictures of you as well. Oh, that look is adorable. It's a look of apprehension, maybe a look of fear, slightly of what am I doing and am I making the right choice? Oh, you're an absolute natural on the camera, my dear. Wow. Honestly, I'm surprised that you weren't a model before we met. I think you would make an absolute gorgeous one, in my opinion. Oh, babe, please keep the handcuffs on for just a little bit longer, okay? I'll make your favorite dinner as a treat. Thank you. But just a little bit longer, okay? Oh, you look wonderful. Oh, I made the right choice. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, you want to lie down? Oh, I'm such a silly Nilly. Of course you can lie down. Here. Oh, movie? Oh, of course. I'm so silly. Of course you would want to watch your movie. And oh, I'm sorry. I guess I was so focused on the pictures and everything, I got distracted. Here, you've been such a good thing for me. So here, let me put on the movie, and here, there we go. Movie is on. But I want you to relax during the movie, so here, let me just make sure that you're relaxed on the bed, and don't worry, I have the handcuff key right here. But I still kind of am a little bit excited seeing you tied up. So just to make sure, there we go. Oh, what are those? Oh, silly, they're handcuffs for your feet. Well, I guess since it's on your feet, you can call them feet cuffs. But don't worry, I just made sure to tie you to the bed so I can untie these. Oh, why I tied your feet to the bed? Well, you said that you wanted the handcuffs off, and I want to keep you tied up, so this is a compromise. The handcuffs are off, and now your feet are tied. Oh, you wanted the handcuffs off and that was it? But babe, I really like keeping you tied up like this. Please, 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 please. please? Okay, how about just for the duration of the movie? I mean, you won't even have to get up now. We have our snacks, we have the movie, and then we can just cuddle together. It's perfect. Wonderful, wonderful. So we can just cuddle together and then we'll make sure to watch the movie together. All right. So here's your drink and here's mine. Oh, I scare you sometimes? Oh, you're such a jokester. I love it. But let's just relax and enjoy the movie then. Good, good. Oh, I almost forgot one thing. I'll be right back, babe. I just have to run to the bathroom real quick, okay? I'll be right back. Uh-oh. All right, I am back. Oh my, it looks like they fell asleep. Aw, how adorable. Oh, they're so cute like this. It looks like that powder worked better than I thought it would. I'm gonna have to thank the seller the next time I see him. That was an amazing thing that he managed to get me. Oh, babe, you're just absolutely perfect and gorgeous. And I just want to keep you all to myself. So, let's begin, shall we? While you're asleep, I have a couple of preparations to make. But don't worry, afterwards, it'll ensure that we'll be able to be completely together forever and ever. So it looks like I'm gonna have to work a little bit quickly though. With them asleep like this, I'm not really sure when they'll wake up. So, first things first, securing the bedpost. A tie here, and a tie there, and a tie here. Nice. Oh, wait a minute, they're closed. I completely forgot. Here, a quick untie here and a quick change into this outfit, and they're going to look like the perfect doll. So a little bit of a fixture here. Fasten this. All right, they look gorgeous. All right. A little bit of fasten here, a little bit tying of the rope here. And wonderful. Now, with the collar attached to the bed, it'll probably be easier. Like this. In time, they'll probably get used enough that I can just have the collar on, but I have to make sure. And now to do all of the other nitty-gritty work. All right. I only have maybe an hour or so left on the drug, so I'm gonna have to get to work. Sleep well, my love. Sleep well, my love. This is going to be the start of a beautiful new life together. All right, now time to get to work. Insert a time skip of about 2 hours. Babe, hello, you're finally awake. Oh, you really knocked out during that movie, didn't you? Well, that's just like you to fall asleep during a movie. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, you're wondering why you're tied up there. Well. You're tied up because, well, this is our house now, but this is where you'll be from now on. You won't need to go outside or anything else like that. Bathroom? Um, of course I can take you to the bathroom. I have a pan right there just for you, so feel free to go when you want. But before you worry about things like bathrooms or whatever, I think I should explain how things are going to be from now on, my darling. You see, I was always a little bit of a special person when it comes to my partners. I'm sure you can already tell, but I'm very possessive. And when I find someone I love, I just can't help but never let them go. And I find that in you. All the other partners I've had before have always ran away whenever I got to this point. They were always scared, always, called me a freak or a psycho and said that I need help and stuff, but they just didn't get it. I mean, I just loved them so much. Of course, I didn't want anyone else to have them or look at them. But of course, they're in the past now. And now the only person I need is you. So what we have here is a lovely place for you. This is your new bedroom. Well, our bedroom, of course. But this is where you'll be from now on forever. Isn't it wonderful? All of your favorite things have been provided to you. You have the best and the most comfortable bed one could even ask for. And, well, I will make sure to provide you every single thing you could ever want or need. You won't ever have to go outside again. Yes, the outside world. You don't need to worry about going to the outside world. Everything you need is in here. In our lovely house together. And I promise you too that I don't have to worry about leaving you either. Technology is so amazing these days, so my work can comfortably be done from home. So I don't ever have to leave the house ever. So we'll be together forever. Isn't that nice? Oh dear, you look a little bit frightened. Here. I mean, look at all the happy things about this. I mean, look around. I decided that I would be worried that you would be a little bit, alone. So I made sure to post the pictures that I had of you everywhere on the wall. So now there are multiple copies of you everywhere I go and everywhere I look. Isn't it amazing? Well, you'll probably just have to take some time to get used to it, my dear. But isn't this lovely? Now we can spend all the time we want together, just the two of us, and there won't be any distractions or annoying people or anyone trying to take you away from me. It'll just be us together forever. Oh, what's wrong? You don't look happy. Is there something not to your liking? You don't want to be tied up like this. How could you say that? I mean, look, you have a nice, comfortable collar and everything, I mean, I don't just make that for anyone. I only make that for those I truly love and care about. And it's because I love you that you're locked up. I mean, that I have you here like this. Look, I mean, I did say earlier that, you don't have to worry. What do others think about this? Your friends? Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I told your friends that we went on a little bit of an extended vacation is all. So they're not going to be coming around here anytime soon. And do not have to worry about anything else. I've already disconnected your cell phone, so you don't have to worry about that pesky bill or anything anymore, right? So you don't have to worry about any scam calls or annoying text messages. So those have already been disconnected. But don't worry, I got you a new device instead. It has all your favorite games and everything. The only thing, though, is that it doesn't have any social media. I mean, social media is so bad for you these days anyway, right? All those boring stuff. But don't worry, there is a nice little handy-dandy news app on there if you want to catch news. But maybe that should get taken off as well. We'll just have to see. But here, this will be your new phone device, okay? I mean, it's like a phone. It just doesn't have any of the call-in capabilities or anything like that. But it will provide you with well-needed entertainment. Earlier, you mentioned the bathroom. So, of course, I have this little pan for you right here. So anytime you need to go to the bathroom, the clothes that you have are perfect for that. So, you just lift them up and do your business. You don't have to worry about the cleaning. I have that all taken care of. Don't give me that look of disgust. I'm doing this out of love. Don't look at me like that. But don't worry, you won't ever have to leave this room, ever. I plan on bringing you all your meals, all your snacks. If you ever want anything to eat, all you have to do is ask. I can even get you takeout if you really, really want to, but we'll have to discuss that in advance, probably. So, what do you think? A perfect room, is it not? A perfect place for you just to relax and have to do whatever you like? It's perfect. And yet, you seem disappointed. What's wrong, my love? You seem so sad. You want to leave? You don't want this anymore? Oh my goodness, you want to leave. You want to leave. You want to leave me specifically. Oh, how adorable. You want to leave. You want to leave me. Oh, babe. No. I already told you. Every one of my past partners always ended up getting away. Because right when I thought I was going to catch them, they got away. And it's because I was stupid as well. I never tied them up like I did with you. No, I was too soft, too easy. I always said, no, you can go. And then what happened? The next day, my number was blocked. I couldn't find their apartment. They moved. Some of them even left the country. All of them ended up just leaving because I didn't tie them down. So I'm going to make sure that I don't make that same mistake this time with you. That's why you're tied down right now, okay? So I'm sorry, my love, but that's just not going to happen. You can kiss the outside world goodbye because this that you see around here is your world now. And it's a beautiful world with just me and you and nobody else and no other distractions to get in the way. You said so earlier. You thought that my obsession with you was cute. Was it not cute? Is it still not cute? Am I still not cute to you, babe? Well, that's okay. You just probably have to take time to get used to it. Right now, you're probably feeling all sorts of emotions right now: confusion, anger, fear. I understand. So, instead, I will be kind and understanding, okay? Here, why don't you drink some water? You seem like you could use some. There, there. Drink some water. I'm sure it'll calm your nerves a little bit. There we go. You drank the whole glass. Wonderful. Now, there is no need to fuss or to do anything. Just relax. Lie down. Relax into the pillows. I think that you could use a very, very nice long nap. Just close your eyes and sleep. Just like that. Sweet dreams, my dear. Well. This one proved to be very, very feisty. But I think this one will last much, much longer than the others. Oh, my dear, you truly are a beautiful specimen that I just simply cannot let go. I love you too much. So I'm going to make sure that you stay nice and cozy in here, but we're just going to have to take some extra precautions, okay? So, sleep well, my love. When I see you next time, it'll be a little bit different, but it'll be just as fun. Insert another wonderful time skip. Let's say 7 hours. Good morning, my love. How did you sleep? Good? That's wonderful. As always, you were absolutely adorable when you were asleep. I made sure to take plenty of pictures for my collection for that. Well, don't worry. I'm here now. Even if I had to leave you temporarily when you were sleeping, it's just because I had to go take care of some things. But don't worry. I made sure to provide you plenty of cuddles while you were asleep. Still feeling a little bit groggy? Well, that's only natural. You were quite out for some time. But do not worry. Do not worry. All right? Today is a brand new day after all. A brand new, wonderful day. Well, it might be hard to see that since we don't really have much light in here, but still, I made your favorite breakfast again. So please eat up. What's that? Oh, yes, our topic of conversation yesterday. You were so hysterical before you went to sleep, you poor little thing. But don't worry, all right? About the tied up thing. I maybe got a little bit carried away yesterday, but babe, it's only for your safety. I didn't want to actually show you this, but lately we've been getting some threatening messages. I didn't want to show you because I didn't want to upset you or anything, but here. I've been getting some of these in the mail, emails, as well as text messages. I collected the evidence for the police, of course, but I also wanted this to be able to show you, too. As you can see, it seems that someone's out after us, or maybe you specifically, and they just want to, well, be able to take out their anger on anything that they can find. I know, it's terrible. And when I showed it to the police, they just simply shrugged. They said there's nothing they could do until something actually happens. Can you believe it? They won't act until something actually happens to us. So, naturally, I just had to prepare this myself. So, I've decided to take the proper precautions. The outside world is just too dangerous for us, so we need to remain inside here. Don't worry, I've taken care of everything. While you were asleep, I did some proper contacts and everything. Will be stocked on all of our food, everything we have and needed. I mean, we'll be able to get it. Isn't technology amazing? You can just order anything you'd like to your house. You'll never have to leave the house again, and we'll never have to leave the house. It'll just be the two of us. Your friends? Oh, don't worry. I've already contacted your friends. They understand completely. Yeah, they were a little bit bummed out, but once I explained to them the situation, they completely and totally understand that, well, we need to take our precautions and stay safe. So you don't have to worry about that either. Everyone just thinks we're on an extended vacation, you know? And so because of this, I of course had to disable most of our phones and stuff. You know, tracking and all that. But the stuff you could find on the internet for tracking is, for tech savvy, is super duper nice. So I was able to collect all of our information and keep it all nice and safe. How long we'll have to hide like this? Oh dear. I mean, I'm not really sure. I mean, we just have to stay safe like this. We'll just have to use our best judgment, but I think that we'll have to stay like this for some time. But that's okay, right? I mean, it'll be just you and me. Oh, my heart's already beating faster just thinking about it. But it'll just be me and you all in our lovely, lovely house. I absolutely, positively can't wait. We'll be able to do so many things together. I mean, even if we can't go outside, we have each other. Oh, I just love you so much. Mwah. You love me too? Oh, babe, I love it when you call me adorable. Oh, that just makes me the happiest girl in the whole world. But don't you worry, okay? All we need is each other, and now we'll be together forever. Oh, this is perfect. Do you have to remain tied up like this? Well, babe, of course you do. I mean, maybe once you get used to being inside, I can trust you a little, but I'm just afraid you'll run out of here willy-nilly. I know how excited you can get. The collar will always remain on, of course, but you'll just have to make sure you're tied up a little bit, okay? Don't worry. First, you'll just simply be tied up to the bed, and then from there we'll be able to graduate to just the collar, right? I have all sorts of long chains, so gradually I'll be able to lengthen the chain, all right? I love you so much too. But don't worry. You have everything that you could ever need all in here, okay? Everything you can ever need is all in here, all right? And don't worry about me. I know you might think it's a little bit crazy for me to be happy with doing this, but that's okay. As long as I'm with you, I don't need anything else. So don't worry about me too much, okay? I'm just happy that we'll be able to spend the rest of our lives together. It's like we're getting married. Well, you know, without the wedding party and the reception and the ceremony and stuff like that. But in a sense like this, we're going to be together for the rest of our lives. So it is kind of like that, is it not? I'm so glad that you agree, babe. I cannot wait. Well, here's a drink for you. And here's a drink for me. Let's have a cheers, shall we? Let's have a toast to the beginning of the rest of our wonderful, wonderful long life together. And I will always be sure to always love you forever and forever, my darling. Let's have a wonderful life, shall we? There we go. And this is where the cool and scene ends. All right. But once again, thank you so much for coming to another ASMR stream. I enjoyed this one a lot, actually. It was super duper fun to be able to play a Yandere character. So thank you guys all for stopping by and for reacting in chat. I tried my best to how do I say this? I tried my best to react to chat in a character way and everything. BDSM? I mean, to be fair, is it really a Yandere story if it doesn't involve ropes of some kind and being tied up? Part of me wanted to do some stabbing and blood, but I was like, that might be a little bit too much. So I decided instead to go with ropes to be on the safer side, right? But once again, thank you all for stopping by, and thank you all for the chats. Even if I did not say hi to you yourself, I saw all of your chats and I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. And you're doing a live recording. Yes, thank you, Starla. Thank you. I did that last time and I forgot to do that this time. So thank you for that. Ooh, I forgot to do that this time, but for future recordings, I will do a pinned message to let people know. So do not worry. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can we suggest stories? You can certainly suggest topics, I guess, or like scenarios. I guess certainly I could take topics or scenarios for next time. But I am always on the hunt looking out for stuff. So honestly, yeah, that is okay to suggest topics. I might not always do them, but I'm always looking for new ideas. So I might honestly take that on a future stream as well. So yeah. So I will not be streaming tomorrow, even though it's a holiday for me. I will not be streaming, probably not tomorrow. I mean, I could do a gorilla, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't think I'll stream tomorrow. I know I canceled stream yesterday and I moved it to today for more preparation. But I want to get back to doing 3 streams a week. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for stopping by, and thank you for all your feedback. I love it and I appreciate it. So thank you for all the feedback and stuff. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I will make sure to put a better pinned message next time in order to properly communicate. So please do not worry. But I will leave you guys here and I will see you guys next weekend. So as always, keep it classy, keep it sexy, and I will see you in your dreams. Bye bye.